War clouds between Iran and Israel have cast a shadow over the future. Amid escalating tensions, a U.S. base was targeted in western Iraq. This comes days after Hamas chief Haniyeh was assassinated at his residence in Tehran in Iran. The U.S. is closely watching these developments as at least 5 U.S. personnel were injured in an attack against a military base in Iraq on Monday. 2 Katyusha rockets were fired at the Asad airbase in western Iraq. Sources say that the rockets fell inside the airbase. Sources also say that a few Americans have been seriously injured in the incident. Meanwhile, U.S. President Joe Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris were briefed about the escalating tensions in the Middle East. U.S. has vowed to defend their forces and respond to attacks against their personnel. U.S. has also urged all parties involved in the Middle East not to avoid escalation or tensions.
دولت آمریکا متاسفانه در طول 10 ماه گذشته شریک تمام عیار رژیم غاصب صهیونیستی در جنایات جنگی و نسل‌کشی علیه ملت مظلوم فلسطین بوده. آنچه که تکلیف دولت آمریکاست اعمال فشار مؤثر بر رژیم غاصب صهیونیستی به منظور توقف ماشین جنگی و کشتار این رژیم و همچنین عدم ارسال تسلیحات و جنگ افزارهای کشتار جمعی برای رژیم غاصب صهیونیستی است. ما اعتقاد داریم که رژیم صهیونیستی بدون هماهنگی با دولت آمریکا دست به اقدامات ماجراجویانه نمیزنه.
It's also critical that we break this cycle by reaching a ceasefire in Gaza. That in turn will unlock possibilities for more enduring calm, not only in Gaza itself, but in other areas where the conflict could spread. So for the United States, for many other countries, both in the region and beyond, this is our focus. And what it comes down to really is all parties finding ways to come to an agreement, not look for reasons to delay or to say no. It is urgent that all parties make the right choices in the hours and days ahead.
We are concerned about the risk of the conflict escalating, the conflict spreading. It's something, as you know, we've been concerned about since October 7th, and there have been various times over the course of this conflict that the risk has been especially acute. Now, of course, is one of those times. And so what we are doing, the Secretary and others in the State Department are communicating with all the relevant parties in the region to make clear, as I said in my opening remarks, that escalation is in no one's interest, and asking that people use their diplomatic relationships to make that clear to others in the region.